Hello world, this is already the third Hot Toys unboxing and reviewing video on my channel. We already unboxed and reviewed two of the three figures from my background. We already unboxed and reviewed Captain America Endgame and also Hot Toys Tony Stark team suit. If you haven't checked those videos and maybe you are interested in, then go and watch these videos. I'm gonna leave all of the links in the description of this video. Today is the big day. Today we are unboxing and reviewing one of the most anticipating Hot Toys figure by me. Like, I was wanting this thing since the day of its release and announcement, you know. Deadpool figure, just, it looks awesome from every single review, screenshot, picture, whatever we had before. And I know that I'm late. I know that probably most of the YouTubers already made their reviews and you probably watched them, but why am I making these videos even though I'm late? I got actually 2 points here. First, I want to kind of capture my collection on the videos, you know, just to go back and rewatch it at some point. And second, as even though I'm a beginner in the collection of these Hot Toys figures, still I can relate to all of you guys, all of the fans of these figures. And I know that when you are going to buy a figure or you are waiting until your order is delivered, you're always looking for the videos, or at least for most of the people, I think. At least for me, it's like that. I always watch a lot of reviews, not just one, not just the top review and that's it. Most of the times it's just a lot of reviews, you know, just to hype up, you know, just to make your wait more fun and all that. So that is the reason why I'm making these videos, even though I'm not the first one to make these reviews. Okay, before we start, I have to tell you the story behind of that particular Deadpool figure for me. So basically, I ordered this figure from another country because I couldn't find this figure in the country where I am right now. And I ordered it, but I didn't know nothing about that delivery company. And it happened that it was terrible and I will never ever buy them, through them, anything ever. If I had known, I wouldn't ordered it before, but you know, now it's all done and I can't change nothing. What happened? So I ordered this figure brand new. It was unopened, it was fully like sealed, and yeah, it wasn't even touched. What happened on the delivery? So as you can see now, this is the package, and everything at the first sight looks great, right? But what do you think? Look right here. Yeah, exactly. If you still haven't noticed, like, there is no thing here, no cover here. They just ripped it off, literally. See? And nothing here. And I mean, now you can see, I think. Yeah, that's crazy. I tried to kind of, you know, put it down to make it look better from this side, but still, it is what it is. Luckily, at least the figure and the package wasn't touched, so everything was sealed totally. I don't know who did this. I don't know what was the intention, because like, in order to, even if they wanted to check it on the transit, they could have just opened it like simple as that, like this, but they didn't do it. They are dumb. I guess they are not smart enough to open the packages. They just wrap it off like the animals, and that's it. So yeah, kind of, you know, it's kind of sad because this package is cool. At least I can be happy that the cover, the dope cover, wasn't touched. At least this is something to be happy about. But everything else, yeah, what can I do? Kind of sort of disappointed, but at least the figure is not touched and the cover is still good. Anyways, I'm not holding you anymore. Let's dive right into the unpacking, the review. We're gonna try poses and all of that. Enjoy. And here is the package itself. This thing looks awesome. The first impressions are like so cool. We got what, Deadpool 1/6 scale collectible figure. Here we got some warnings, notice, like I guess the names of the creators and everything. Some Deadpool funny pictures right here. Marvel license, Disney license, and then the same thing on the other side. Here we got like Wolverine's claws, Deadpool, of course, one big Deadpool picture. On the bottom side, we got Deadpool and Wolverine, like a nice one, logo, Marvel Studios. And yeah, unfortunately, that's my upper side of the figure. I tried to make it look better, but you know, like this, that is incredibly crazy. Thanks to the delivery company who delivered it to me from another country. Thank you. Like this, yeah. Alright, that's it with the box. Let's dive right into the figure. Alright, so this is the whole package. Let me know, what do you think about it in the comment section. Do you think that this package is enough? Like all the accessories, are they enough for the Hot Toys figure, for that much of an expensive figure? If you ask me, personally, I think that for the regular version, because it's not even a deluxe, I think that we got a bunch of stuff, a bunch of accessories, and I think personally that it is a lot, and it's really and really cool, and I appreciate it so much from Hot Toys to give us so much stuff. Because let's be honest, if we didn't receive the baby pool or zombie Deadpool head or even dog pool, nobody would be sort of disappointed, right? Because nobody was expecting that much, especially in the regular version of the figure. And also we got like accessories like this, you know, where you can attach a baby pool and attach him to Deadpool's body, and this whole, like, everything looks, even though it hasn't happened in the movie itself, but still, like, especially because it didn't happen in the movie, it's kind of really surprising getting that kind of stuff from Hot Toys, you know. Okay, so let's start with the dog pool, and yeah, let me know, what do you think about it, because I think that it looks just perfect, right? Just as it should, just as it was in the movie. Even though I'm not that much of a fan of a dog pool, aka Mary Poppins, I think it's still a nice touch to have. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to put it on my display, but I don't know. Let me know, what do you think? Still like better than not having it, right? Maybe someday we'll need it at least to have fun or something. Maybe I'm not the biggest fan of dog pool, but I'm a huge fan of a baby pool. This thing looks awesome. It's so cute. Let's check this out. So we got 360 head articulation, right? What about the hands? Of course, look, I think we can do like 360 with them as well. Yeah, absolutely. It's just because of the head. Yeah, look, that's awesome. That's incredible. Yeah, both hands, right? Right, yeah, this thing is like a figure, like a minifigure itself, and that's dope. Legs also, right? Yeah, same thing. with the legs. Almost. We can even like do this. That's okay. Even that angle. Okay, okay. I mean, I hope I'm not breaking anything, but that's cool. Even toes, even toes. Look, that's really cool. They really did a good job with this figure, you know, even though they didn't have to. They didn't have to at all. That's what surprises me. Sometimes Hot Toys don't do what they absolutely have to do in some figures, and sometimes they do extras, you know, and that's just, so as you can see, we got here some dots, circles in his hands, and what we can do with them, we can attach these milk bottles just right into his hands so he could hold them. Yeah, that works. Absolutely works. Let's try the second one. Absolutely. It works. Oh, we can do like this, like he's preparing to shoot. That's nice. Okay, let's try another thing, because as you can see, maybe you've noticed already, here in the belt, on the belt, we got some space, and this space is just made for these bottles, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think like this. I think like this, something like that. So yeah, as you can see, we can do both. I mean, I don't really have to, but we can try, why not? Good. So yeah, he can have his guns, you know, loaded. Oops. And even that is not it for a baby pool. We also got changeable, or exchangeable plates, eye plates, for his emotions, like emotes, you know. Let's try them, but yeah, sometimes it's not the easiest thing to take these things off. Yeah, this looks kind of creepy, don't you think? Okay, so this is our baby pool. Now this looks dope. Like, if you don't like baby pool, let me know in the comment section. I just want to know, who are these maniacs, these crazy people who don't like this cuteness, man. Alright, the next thing is, of course, zombie Deadpool head. The coolest thing, I think, is this jaw that moves like a real deal zombie. That's cool. You can even see through his skull, and that's cool as well. We can see some part of his lungs, like this bone, everything. That's a really nice touch for this sort of unnecessary accessory. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think, but that's cool. Even this propeller, like this whole imitation of wind, it looks awesome. It looks awesome. I really like it. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay, because I already showed it here. This is the thing to attach your baby pool to your Deadpool body. Alright, now let's go to the hands. And the first pair of hands, here we got, I guess these are the gun holding hands, you know, to hold your guns, because I see the front finger on the trigger, you know, the holding thing. Yeah. So real quick with the other hands, here we got some two actually different hands, but they were in a set. So here we got a pointing finger pointing at someone and thumbs up. So yeah, something like that, something like some emotion like this, like, you know, cool. Also here we got sort of imitation of a gun, which is also looks nice. All right, so the next pair of hands are these. I'm not really sure what you can attach into that hole, or maybe it's not even supposed to be attaching to something. I'm not really sure. And here we got a sort of open hand. Yeah, we can use it with different emotions, different stuff. The next pair of hands are these. So we got sort of opened hand. It's something like handshake hand. At least it feels like. I'm not really sure though. And of course, a thumbs up emotion, which is really cool. And of course, my favorite emotion with these hands here is the heart emotion, right? This is cool. This is like a Deadpool signature hand emotions or hand moves, which is really cool to have in your action figure, on your action figure and in your collection. So that is really nice. All right, and let's move on to the eye plates. So this is sort of wide open eyes emotion. I really like it. It's like sort of surprised emotion. The next emotion is the one I really do like. Deadpool looks really pissed off here. He's like annoyed with something, and it's gonna go really well with some poses, I think, and recreation of some scenes from the movies. The next emotion is really iconic as well. This is Deadpool being kind of cocky, being kind of like, you know, having fun, making jokes, sort of emotion, I would call it. Yeah, this is it. And the last emotion we got, besides the one that is on the Deadpool's head from stock, is this. This I would call sort of ready to fight Deadpool. It looks like it. He's sort of concentrated, focused, and yeah. And now let's move on to the weapons that come with this figure. First and foremost, of course, the pistoleros, the Glocks, the Deadpool's Glocks. And they are black, as you can see, because I don't have the deluxe version and I don't have the golden ones, but I'm okay with them. The next weapon we got here is this little knife. That is awesome. The only probably thing that I don't like about it is it's not being die cast. Unfortunately, it's not. I would love it to be, but still feels not that plasticky, you know. Still better than I expected. But of course, if it was die cast, it would have been much better. And last but not least at all, these beautiful golden finished katanas that are not die cast as well. I'll try to focus to get a focus. Okay, but they look awesome. I'm not gonna lie, they are so big. Just look at the size of the katana. Like, they are so big, as they should be. And the last accessory that we got here is this stand. Deadpool and Wolverine logo with Marvel Studios logo on the front. Deadpool as well in the front line. And some stuff on the back with Marvel, 20th Century Studios, all of that. If this, actually, I gotta be real, for the basic stand, this looks cool, really. X-Men logo, boom, some skulls, whatever. Even Deadpool with Wolverine right here. This looks funny. I haven't noticed it before. This looks funny, I hope you can see. Some thumb up right here. I guess it's a rainbow. And Deadpool on the unicorn. Yeah, like this is really good looking stand for the basic stand, of course. And after all that, finally, now let's take a look at the glorious, spoiler, Deadpool himself. This dude, bro, I'm not sure like how much excited I am. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is going to be for 100% one of my favorite Hot Toys figures, maybe even of all time. You know, we don't know what's gonna happen in the future, but for now, this looks really awesome. Yeah, let's start with the head. I would say head sculpt, but we don't have the face. But the head, the mask itself, awesome. Just like, what? I wish I had the previous Deadpools from Hot Toys, from the previous Deadpool movies, just to compare, you know, because I've seen a lot of reviews and I've seen how much better this guy is compared to all of the other guys. Just take a look at this mask, like everything looks so cool, so nice. Yeah, this is awesome. This is so good. The hands of these materials, I was worried about this. I think it's a pleather, but I'm not really sure. And I was worried about it. And for the first touch, it feels okay. I'm not sure for how long it's gonna stay in this like new kind of new shape, being new. I'm not really sure. but we'll see, I guess. But for now, it looks good. These plates on the hands, they look and they feel just great. They look very good because compared to the one that came with my Mark 46 concept version of Iron Man, yeah, they were terrible. They were so bad because they were not sufficient at all. You could break them, and I did very easily. So these look much better. And also, there's no gaps in between almost, because they attached really good and you can feel it. So that's really cool. So the everything else with the hands, I don't really have much to say about it because it's just really cool. The color of this figure, I gotta say, it's perfect. It's just perfect. This red, I hope you can see it on the camera. I'm not really sure, but I hope because of my lights, I'm not really sure. But the colors of this figure are just incredible. They are so nice. They look so realistic. This red is probably my like one of my favorite red tones of all red tones we we have in this world, right? And it looks awesome. What belt? I really like the belt. We got some little cases here to put his weapons, I guess. Yeah, you can put your Glocks right into these spots, and that looks really good. Nice. Okay, here on the leg, we also got, and only on the right leg, we also got the this attachment with the space in it, so we can put this little knife right into this space, and it goes perfectly there. And it's so cool that we can attach all of the weapons that Deadpool comes with just right onto this figure. Isn't it cool? Look at these katanas that it came with. We can do like this. Boom. Magnets. Yeah, these are magnets, and it works perfectly. You don't need to do nothing else. Look. Isn't it dope? I mean, maybe you can hear how much excited I am because I'm really tired. I've done a lot today, but I am guys. I'm really, really excited. This is the perfect Hot Toys figure I could ever ask for. So yeah, if you are still thinking of getting or not, and the only question is not the money or whatever, but is this figure good or no? Absolutely, guys. Don't worry. Just get it. You'll be happy as possible. And now this is it for the review of these accessories and this guy himself. I don't really know what else to tell you guys. Like you can see everything yourself. The only thing I want to do is I want to pose everything out of this guy and I will show you some of the coolest poses I could come up with, and if you like any of them you can try them on your Deadpool figures as well. So let's dive right into this. Alright world, after everything that we've seen, all I have to say about this figure is that it is absolutely incredible. If you like the video, leave the like, comment, maybe even a subscription if you want to see more of these videos and all the other stuff on the topics of video gaming, Marvel, like geek stuff, everything. I'm going to do more, bigger and better. And this is it for now. Goodbye world.